Hey there, Dylan here with Southside Garden Supply in Wasilla. And today I'm going to show you all the different medias we use for seed starting and cloning. As you can see, there's quite a bit. We have a few. I'm going to start over here on the left side, and this is the Root Riots. The Root Riots come in two different packs. They come in a 50 pack and a 100 pack, and they also do come in a 50 pack tray and insert. Now, the Root Riots are by Hydrodynamics. They've been around for quite a while. These are very, very well plugs that nobody has any complaints about, and these would be great to use in any type of cloning or seed starting situation. Depends on how you want to go about it though. Over here in the middle, we have the Rapid Rooters. These are by General Hydroponics. As you can see, they do also come in a 50 cell bag, and they also as well come in a tray of 50 cells and an insert. Again, General Hydroponics has been around for years. This is actually the same hydroponic company that was used in the NASA space shuttle for growing their hydroponic crops up there. So it's been around for quite a while. And then over here we have the Rockwool media. The Rockwool media is by Grodan. Grodan makes lots of different Rockwool medias. They make not only the cubes, but they also make the AOKs that we have over here. And they're in different sizes as well. All of the Grodan plugs are made to fit into all of their other products, which are the much larger Grodan Rockwool cubes. And then we also have the Oasis plugs, which is more of a hydrophilic foam, and these are by Oasis. I know, self-named. So with these and the Rockwools, they're both what's known as an inert media. So before you soak these, you will need to pH balance your water. pH balance to a 5.5 or 5.8, that would be the sweet spot, and then you'll be able to use these for your cuts, your seeds, whatever method you have for propagating. And last but not least, we have a very old-time favorite, the Jiffy Pods. So these are very small discs that once you put them in water, they will swell up to about yay big, and they're made of peat moss. And these are very old school, been around for many, many years. Lots of gardeners like to use them. There's nothing wrong with them. Again, all of these different medias are all great. One is not better than the other. They're all personal preference. So it all depends on you, the gardener, at home. So come on down, Southside Garden Supply, check out what we got, and take a look at these for yourselves. We're happy to help. Everyone, thank you for joining me today. On the previous episode of Know Before You Grow, you joined my coworker Jeff on how to clone. So today, we're going to take a quick peek at what those clones are doing. And it's only been 10 days, so let's see what those roots are. All right, let's take a look. Whew. I'd say very impressive. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're just exploding out. And that's with the Athena cuts, everyone. Just give you a quick little peek if you didn't see the previous video. Let's pull up one more. Ooh. That's what we like. Oh yeah. I'd say this was successful. 100% success. From all of us here at Southside and me, thank you for tuning into this Know Before You Grow series. I hope you've learned a lot. I hope you're going to learn some more. Take care.